has come to spoil what should be a great First Division occasion. The weather is overcast, damp. We've had lots of rain today, but with Leeds United unbeaten at home against Everton, 16 league games without so much as a hint of a defeat, this really is the match of the day, with Everton second in the First Division table, Leeds United third, a point behind, a game in hand. And this is the Leeds United side, Leeds playing all in white. Lorimer has been left out. He will be the substitute, but what a tremendous amount of talent there is in that side. And at number 5, there will be Big Jack Charlton. Many people feel is still the greatest centre half-back in England. But if you go to Merseyside and say that, then they'd laugh at you, because they say this man is the greatest centre half-back in England. Number 5, the Everton captain, Brian LeBone, and the man at the moment in possession of the centre-half spot in the England team. The Everton team, nice to see Ray Wilson good enough to come back, even though only as substitute. But we'll be able to see the charm of ball, the clever midfield play of Harvey, and also this very fine young number 9, Joe Royle. And so what a tremendous match of the day this should be. These two great sides, Leeds United, third in the First Division, at home to Everton, second in the First Division. The sort of match which called for the best of everything. We have the best of referees, Mr. Jim Finney, one of the Football League representatives on the FIFA list. Leeds United to kick off. Leeds, who haven't conceded a goal in the league since they were beaten 5 goals at Burnley. Everton with this tremendous record this season, having lost 2 out of the first 3 league matches, not having lost since, but this is their bogey ground. They've won here only once in their last 14 visits. And it's a free kick to Leeds. Foul by ball on Bremner. Giles to take it. Giles taking it from Bremner. You can never tell what these two do. Once again, the drizzle is coming down quite firmly, making conditions extremely difficult for 22 fine players. And here come Everton. Morrissey, Everton got nobody in the middle at the moment. Nobody up front in the middle, that is. Maybe to O'Grady. O'Grady went in second, but operating on the left. There's Cooper. Cooper was being obstructed then by Husband. Terry Cooper, number 3 for Leeds. Leeds have got Madeley in his opening minutes up with the attack, trying to snatch an early goal. And of course now they've sent Charlton up to the edge of the penalty area as Giles takes the free kick. Cooper for Leeds. Giles. Now, rarely do we see a centre too high for Charlton. Gray to Madeley. This is Gray. And Gray following up well. Eddie Gray, the brilliant young Scot. fine crowd here, despite the wretched weather all through this morning. The conditions are going to favour the brave players. And we've got a lot of brave players on the field this afternoon. It's out of play, it's throw in, the linesman's flag is up. The two linesmen, Mr. Burbeck and Mr. Troop, both from County Durham. Right, currently England's number 2. Giles put under in a bit of a spot then. Royal back to Husband. Morrissey and his Kendall. The wonderful break by Kendall, and ball is appealing against the decision of the referee. There's a wonderful break by Howard Kendall. To Brendan. Coming up on the right, but quickly is Reaney. Lovely full-back play by Brown. Morrissey. Pushed down by Ball, and I think Harvey is in a spot of trouble. Harvey is hurt. He's just got on his feet, hobbling rather painfully. So Royal, the number 9, going back in the defence as Giles takes this free kick. All the Leeds' big guns are up. Everton have got 10 men back in defence. Oh, penalty! The penalty! No, that bounced badly for Tommy Wright. He had to handle it. There was no doubt. Tommy Wright, the man who did it. A tragedy for him. It bounced badly for him. He had to take it with his hand. And so, this crafty customer, Johnny Giles, to take the penalty for Leeds United. To nil. Leeds United lead. So Everton paid the penalty then for 2 offences. And there's an appeal against the ball. An appeal against the ball. It's not hard enough. So Les Cocker racing on with another one for Jim Finney's inspection. Well, although the goal was scored with the old ball that now rejected that ball, the goal still counts. So away they go, Everton having played the penalty of a foul and then handball in quick succession. And here's Morrissey for Everton. Husband. Tremendous power to this Leeds attack. It's worked throwing him up there because Leeds have been putting the pressure on all the time. Cooper to Giles. Ball to Wright. Number 6 is Harvey. First time we've seen Leeds in trouble at the back. Any pressure being put on them. 10 minutes gone. A foul by LeBeau on Jones. Number 9, Mick Jones. Just £100,000 when signed from Sheffield United. And Morrissey is limping. Everton's substitute is a defender, and Morrissey is coming off. Now, whether Everton will send out Ray Wilson. Yes, Ray Wilson is coming off to a tremendous round of applause. And so Everton, a goal down, have now got to put on a defender, Ray Wilson. But Ray Wilson, England international, he loves to streak forward into the attack, so anything can happen now. So Morrissey going to the dressing room. Giles to take the free kick for Leeds United. And Hunter being very sternly spoken to for that rather reckless tackle. Ball. And here comes Ray Wilson onto the scene. Back to Brown. A good one from Gray, finding Bremner. Now Kenton. Ball with Husband on the right wing. Oh, what a great goal! A beautiful goal by Royal. What a goal by this 19-year-old Joe Royal. 21 minutes gone, and the Leeds United supporters have risen to that goal. A magnificent goal headed by Royal. The goal was caused by one of the rare mistakes by Bremner. Look at that pass, straight to Howard Kendall. But now watch Alan Ball run into position to take the pass from Kendall. This is Kendall moving forward. Ball taking it now. Now watch him drop it short. Now try and watch Royal. He's on the left of the picture now. Now right on the left as he moves in, as Ball drops this one short by the near post. Royal moving in now. Can you see him? On the left in between two Leeds defenders, just as Ball shapes to drop this one short. Everyone expects a full-length kick, but it doesn't come that way. And look at Royal streaking in, and he's only got to glide it with his head. A magnificent goal. That's the sort of goal that really gets football fans the world over cheering their heads up. Is the first league goal scored against Leeds United since they were beaten 5 goals to 1 at Burnley. Now the crowd really got going. Maitland to Bremner, looking around for Giles, and Giles bobs up. So too does Cooper now. Charlton in the penalty area again. It's an attack failure both teams have got in this match. And away comes Ball for Everton to Kendall. Everton now beginning to break, and Charlton loping back into defence for Leeds. Number 7. Intelligent, clever use of the body by Hunter. moving forward. Here's Bailey to take it from Rini. So 5 minutes from half-time. 1 goal each. There's, of course, got a little bit of injury time to be added on. Judging that one, but didn't have to put Royal. No, Royal to ball. Royal again. And a corner kick. Number 9, 19-year-old Joe Royal, who's had a magnificent first half. Scored a sensational goal, has been moving around, working all the time, getting everything upstairs. First moving forward to Wade. Clever one, landing that one short, but it came off the back of Husband, so it's a goal kick. Caught off balance. He was perhaps surprised when that ball came to him, and he was ankle deep in mud when he did. This ball back there in defence, working like a beaver. When you look around, you see ball running round, running into position. Rini for Leeds. Giles. Giles doing for Leeds what Paul is doing for Everton. Madeley to Hunter. Everton's got 10 men between the ball and their goal. Number 7, O'Grady. Giles, the master of positional play. There's Charlton going up on his right. O'Grady to Gray. Looks as if it could be a spot of muscle trouble with Eddie Gray. See the pattern of this game, waiting for game to restart. Charlton up there for Leeds, the tall fella in white on the attack, and Charlton, the number 9, has come back to mark him. Gray's fit again. Dying moments of the first half. Leeds putting the pressure on Everton. So O'Grady to Cooper. Penalty kick. No. And in come the Leeds players to protest. And Royal deciding the protests are no good. He's turning Bremner back. Shaky moment then for Everton Hearts. Here comes Gray and Bremner. Bremner brought down by Brown. And there is happy as old pals. And Charlton moving up a ball, laughing all over his face, getting hold of him, trying to stop him moving up. The two of them grinning all over their faces. And that's the spirit in which this match is being played. Magnificent spirit. We're playing now injury time. Husband to right. Kenner to Royal. Free kick to Leeds United. Cooper takes the free kick to number 10, Giles. And the whistle goes for the end of a magnificent first half. 1 goal each, a game played in tremendous spirit. Lovely football from both teams. And there's Johnny Giles, who scored the first goal for Leeds after 8 minutes from a penalty. And it was equalised by Joe Royal, the taller of the two players in the dark shirts. The other one's Alan Ball. Joe Royal equalised with a tremendous header after 21 minutes. And so after a tremendous first half, it's Everton who start the second half. The clouds completely cleared now. We've got clear blue sky above us. The floodlights are on. And Everton start the second half. Number 9, Royal, who's played so tremendously in this first half and got such a fine equalising goal. And it's a very, very brave man who will try to make any sort of a forecast on which way this game's going to go. Difficult conditions in which to play fine football. These two teams have triumphed over the conditions. And here's Giles to Gray. Royal back with Charlton. Royal number 9. Doesn't matter where anybody stands, does it, with corner kicks like that? Down the middle, and it's Hunter covering well. I don't think Sprake was in any trouble. Cooper. Mainly trying to send Jones away, but noticeable that when Jones moves to the wing, the ball won't follow him. Hurst goes. Cooper, and Giles has gone straight down the middle. There's Giles. Back to Madeley. Brilliantly taken by West. Good, positive goalkeeping then. Wilson back to Ball. Number 12, Wilson. Second half, going the same way as the first half. He's piling on the pressure in the early minutes. Everton was slow to start in the first half. Giles, now Upridi. Reaney coming up on the right. Number 2 is Reaney. And goes Jones. That's why Leeds paid £100,000 for Jones. Ball. Comes Hurst to join in the fun. And right. Teams all the time seeking to go forward on the attack, and a chance! A corner, the first mistake West as well. And Hess doing his job, covering up when an error has been made. And that time West did misjudge it. 1 each. Quarter of an hour gone of the second half. 1 each. Harvey. As in the first half, after a slow start, Everton beginning to show a lot more in this match. Maitland. There's Jones on the right. Grady. A brilliant save by West. He got his fingers to it. Finely hit shot by Eddie Gray. Magnificent shot by West. Magnificent save, rather, by West. The man who's second in line to Gordon Banks for a place in the England team as a goalkeeper. Everton, 10 men back in their own penalty area. Gray to tick this corner. Good running off the ball by Wright. Now back to Ball. Now Ball. Great. Oh, great. Remarkable the mobility of these two teams. When they attack, they throw everything up in attack. They leave themselves a bit loose at the back, but they certainly come back again as soon as the opposition gets possession. Very quick to recover, both of them. That's a beautiful ball from O'Grady to Giles. And look at Maitland being chased by Ball. Got a painful knock then. Put him temporarily out of the match. He's all right though. That's Reaney to O'Grady. Giles. Cooper. Look at this for a fullback. That meteor you saw flying through the air was none other than Billy Bremner. Cooper. Bremner, particularly sticky now on the ground just outside the penalty area. Pretty hard to get the ball to travel. Ball to Wilson. Bailey in now to Giles. I don't think I've seen a match this season where the crowd's been moved to so many bursts of applause for both teams. Gordon Royal left all on his own. This is a bad mistake by Leeds. He's got to do it all on his own. Now Husband. Oh, what a bad mistake. That was by Leeds to be caught really with the trousers down. Now Cooper. To Giles. Reaney moving up to the attack. Here's Reaney. It's the ground and Warren Hunter, the ball was behind him. Both these teams now beginning to tire, and one doesn't wonder at that. No matter how fit they are, and they both are superbly fit. It's been a tremendous test of stamina. Mr. Bremner, here's Charlton. Maitland, and Green! Oh, so bad about that! Gray, the red, who scored. That goal might have ended with Gray's magnificent shot, but it started with this tremendous determination of Charlton. This is Giles to Bremner. Now watch Charlton as he comes through with tremendous power. He almost loses the ball twice, but it breaks well for him. That's the first time. And Charlton still ploughing through this mud, and the second time it breaks well for him. And notice how quickly Madeley gets up. And it's Madeley going up with Brown, but Madeley getting his head to it, and on the left is Gray moving in. He wastes no time. Just watch this volley. A tremendous left-footed shot. Not a goalkeeper in the world could have saved it. Minutes of the second half, and Leeds are in the lead, 2 goals to 1, thanks to Eddie Gray, number 11. Charlton's determination and bravery deserved a little run of the ball that he got then. Well, even if these players are tired, it's really livened them up, because Everton won't take that lying down there. So now, here comes Leeds again, it's Cooper. Screened that ball very well, and he got a kick for his pains, too, from Kendall. Indirect free kick. Charlton going up, there's Royal going back with him. Madeley is there too. And it's to Bremner. It's Ball and Husband. And back to the real nail-biting tension now. Severe test this is now. Everton's professionalism. Just a quarter of an hour left. They must be tired, and they've got to pick themselves off the floor again. They've already done it once, and now when they're so tired, after 75 minutes of football, they're 2-1 down. So they've got to come back again. gave Hector Maidley. Some of the Everton players said before the match that their run of success had made every game like a cup final. Well, I wish every cup final was like this game. Cooper to Giles. Now Grady. Leeds wanting to keep possession of this ball. They don't want to take any risks against the side of Everton's calibre. Here comes Wilson. Kendall. Husband number 7 leaving it for ball now. Harvey. Husband. Good move by Everton. He can play some splendid football. Well, that's why they moved him up into the attack. Sandy Brown, number 3 is Scott, who's from... Then he passes out, what a mistake! And his husband who nipped in, it's a goal kick. Nobody can say that these Everton players haven't given everything to try and retain this unbeaten record of theirs. Into number 6, Harvey. Now ball. Royal ball. Thank goodness Leeds fans saying that Gary Sprake is a great goalkeeper. That's the potential of this Everton team. Great time there. That's Giles. Two minutes left, and it's number 6 Hunter for Leeds. Leeds wanting to slow it down. Now it's Bremner. O'Grady. Giles. Good quick break that by Leeds. They seem to be dawning, and then a quick through ball to Giles. Goal kick. And the game almost over now. The attendance 41,716, which is the biggest crowd Ellen Road has had this season in League Cup and the Players' Cup. And in fact, it's only 8,000 below the capacity of the ground. Still so tense that the Leeds supporters now whistling for Mr. Finney just to have an 88-minute game or an 89-minute game. Well, one can hardly blame them. The tension at almost a breaking point. Throw to Leeds, number 10, Giles. Leaving it for Bremner. Bremner for Leeds. Red ball to Giles. O'Grady. Leeds United. The 45 minutes are up. We're now playing the injury time. O'Grady. That's Harvey. Harvey for Everton. Mr. Finney looking at his watch, and the whistle has gone. Leeds United have done it. They have beaten Everton. This is the first time after a run of 16 games without defeat, 16 league games, the first time Everton have been defeated. And they said that this game could well decide the championship. I'd be very surprised if these two splendid sides are not right up there come the end of the season. The crowd rising to the 22 players as they go off after a magnificent match. And there's the man who got the winning goal, Eddie Gray. So Everton's great run is over, but only temporary one feels because these two teams, without doubt, two of the greatest that we have in England.
Harry Catterick, the Everton manager. Well, there were many highlights in this, what was to me anyway, a great First Division match, but I think one of the highlights was the equalising goal of Everton scored by Joe Royle. Now, this really was a fantastic goal, Harry. But you tell me this was all planned, was it?
Yes, this is something we've rehearsed an awful lot, and the key players in this, of course, are always Ball and Royle. This is a near post ball, which is floated by Ball, and with Royle coming from the far post to the near post. I think anyone that's a student of the game will have noticed the terrific number of goals that Jeff Hurst scores for West Ham at near post. And we're now getting this youngster of mine, Royle, to take more balls at the near post.
Well, that truly was a magnificent goal, wasn't it? One of the highlights of a truly great First Division match. And now today's headlines. Johnny Haynes, Fulham's new player manager, had a hand in 3 of the 4 goals by which his team beat Huddersfield and gained their first win since September 13th. Bill McGarry saw his old club, Ipswich Town, come from 2-0 down and draw with West Ham, and then heard his new club, Wolves, had thrashed Newcastle United 5-0. Jimmy Greaves got his 24th goal of the season, but wasn't on the winning side because Ron Davis got 2 for Southampton, who got their first league points ever against Spurs in the First Division. It was a day of firsts today. We've seen Everton have their first defeat after 17 league games, and a goal by Peter Houseman of Chelsea gave Arsenal their first home league defeat of the season. Rodney Marsh got his first goal of the season for Queen's Park Rangers, who beat Nottingham Forest, their first win since Tommy Docherty took over as manager. Burnley lost at Sunderland, their first defeat in 8 league games, and Manchester City, without a goal in their last 3 matches, came back onto the goal standard and got 5 against West Bromwich Albion, against whom they got 6 in the Charity Shield game before the season started. And a final first from Scotland, St Mirren lost at Aberdeen, their first league defeat of the season. And after today's results in the First Division, it's still the big northern trio of Liverpool, followed by Leeds, followed by Everton, and those 3 are way ahead of London's big trio. Well, that's it for this week, but may I remind you that we have top international football for you on Wednesday at 10 o'clock on BBC One, and then next Saturday we'll be back with Match of the Day at 10:15 with a top league game for you. So I hope you'll join us on both those occasions, Wednesday and Saturday. Until then, good night.